What's going on? So I want to go over SGY here. This is one of the Canadian oil stocks that I've been watching that's been looking very interesting. So it looks like we're starting to get some sort of a top up in here around the 940 range. So when I zoom into the 4-hour and the 2-hour as well, we're starting to see a little bit of price action, these bearish engulfing candlesticks, right? This large wick, it's kind of indicating, right? We're starting to get that increase in bear volume. It's starting to indicate a little bit that we could potentially be in a period of consolidation, or it could be coming. So I want to be aware that we could potentially come down to this zone where there's a gap here, which is around 769 range. I want to mark that out just because it could be an area where we come back to, and there might be a little bit like a longer period of consolidation, something like this, because we did have a nice push upward. So that's what I'll be looking for in the next coming days and weeks. At the same time, though, we are still creating higher highs and higher lows, right? So if I use the path tool here, we're still technically in a clean range, and we might potentially get that leg higher. The reason why I say we might is because we just had a killer earnings, right? The earnings estimate in terms of per share was 0.03, and then what it came out as is 0.53. So that's like 2,020% increase. And then the revenue is a 30% increase from what they estimated, which is good. You can tell that this company is definitely making some money, and that from a fundamental perspective, that's definitely a good sign. So that's the reason why I think there could be continuation upward, because right now with oil, the price is increasing, that we could just see this stock continue to run. But because of this massive 41% increase just in the past 2-3 weeks from the end of February here, it could be a little bit time for some consolidation here. So that's why I mark out this 775 zone. If I scroll back here, right, we had a little bit of support in this range at $8. So I'll mark that out as well. That could be an area where we'll get a bounce from. But overall, and it makes sense too, that's kind of where the gap is. So that's what I'm looking for in this stock. If we come back down to this range, I think it'll be a buy area. We'll want to see some sort of patterns down here, or candlesticks that indicate, there is demand. So bullish engulfings, tweezer bottoms, morning stars, things like that. But overall, that's the breakdown on Surge Energy. Peace.